Following has been paid for by the Pens World Order. Well, let's just keep this going, boys. We head to Calgary for some fun times and for a Peng win over the Calgary Flames 4-1, and it didn't even really somewhat feel that close at all. This is a Let's Go Pens fan react a little bit late because, well, this is what happens on West Coast games. I got to do these the day after, so silly me. Facebook tells me that 80% of you that watch this aren't subscribers. Please change that. Had a lot of people watch my trade video. Thank you so much for that. Let's keep this train going. So, Pens visited Calgary for their annual Alberta two-step. Because when you play Calgary, you got to play Edmonton. That's just how the bastard rules are. And this also felt like this could have been a letdown game. Because you have the Fighting McDavids tonight. That's going to be a battle. And I'm sure Stuart Skinner, he's going to start tomorrow. We'll put Shelovs in net tonight. And it'll be the big reunion thing. And it'll be Jari versus Skinner. It'll be the big reunion that everybody wants. Oh. What do you mean Stuart Skinner is starting tonight? Oh, okay. So we're not going to go that route. Okay, well, that's fine. To hell with the narratives. Pens have been doing that most of the year anyway. And this was easily could have been a trap game. Overlook the Flames. Dead last in the division. Selling pieces. Rasmus Anderson off to Vegas. Sell if you're Calgary. And the Pens just come right in, get the first 6 shots on Calgary, treating them like the last place team they are. Ryan Shea with the long shot, deflected by Malkin, and it's into the net as Gino scores. And they scored on, is that Cooley? Devin Cooley? No, that's Dustin Wolf. Oh, he's the one they gave the new big contract to. And it was just interesting to see, like, when Malkin got the deflection, I don't know what Wolf was doing. Like, he was extending out to try and get a poke check or something, but he was flat on his stomach when it went by him. Yeesh. Malkin gets his 11th. Shea gets his 15th. Jack St. Ivany is 4th. It's 1-0 Pittsburgh. If you see me constantly moving, I'm sorry. I'm battling some back and hip pain. Things hurt after you turn 40. It sucks. But the Pens dominate the first period. And outscoring Calgary 11-5, as you should. But you're kind of waiting for, hold on. Sorry about that. You're waiting for the shoe to drop. The Pens would blow something like this. The Pens are going to give up a goal to Calgary that's going to let them right back into it. Instead, Tommy Novak leads a Russian, finds Yegor Chinnikov. The shot, Yegor! The shot whistles it right past Dustin Wolf again for his 7th of the season. Boy, that trade's looking really, really good as we go on. Yegor gets his 7th. Novak is 16th. Malkin his 26th. Wow. His 26th assists of the season. 2-0 Pittsburgh. We got this until Calgary decides, I'm going to make this a game, as Yegor Sergonovich gets his 11th with 3 seconds left in the second period. Now, that's the type of goal that's going to make Pens fans crap their pants, because that means here we go. That means here we go. Calgary's going to tie this game. We know how this goes. Calgary's going to tie, and this game's going to become stupidly uncomfortable until Brian Russ says, no, we got a plane to catch. Not even a minute into the third, fed by Crosby, wraps around the net and just tucks the puck with a little bit of a jabbity jab. Gets it past Dustin Wolf, who just can't cover the post in time. Rusty gets his 16th. Crosby gets his 30th, and Raquel gets his 13th. The big boy line who wishes it were a little bit taller. Wish it could be a little bit smaller. The big baller line makes it 3-1, and Tommy Novak, about 8 minutes later, gets one of his own. A nice backhand that beats Dustin Wolf with an assist from Jack St. Ivany. Novak gets his 9th, and that's it. 4-1. Nice. Easy money, guys. Easy money. Now get on a plane and get to Edmonton, to the northernmost team in the entire league, and it's probably really cold up there. Just to let you know, boys, when you come back home, it's still going to be really cold. And maybe a little bit of snow. So this win, again, good. Good for the boys. This was easily a trap game you could have overlooked. And again, the bottom 6 guys, your Tommy Novak getting in on this. Igor continuing to show that, yeah, Kyle Dubas was right. And oh look, Jason Robinson's out on the market. And oh look, several big names are looking to be out on the market. And the Pens still sit in second in the Metropolitan. I don't get it either. I really don't. But Philly loses in overtime to the Mammoth. Go check that recap out. And, you get a point distance between them. There's now 4 points between Pittsburgh and the Islanders, who are both tied at 59. Excuse me. And then the third is the Flyers at 55, who are in 4th in the wild card race right now. Just in case you're wondering, the 2 wild card teams are Buffalo and Boston, just as we all thought it would be at the beginning of the season. So, good solid win by the boys. Let's keep this going against the Fighting McDavids. And even if this doesn't go your way, you're at least have a really good chance of still winning the week, because you have Vancouver on Sunday. You'll be avoiding the big mess that's going to be here on Sunday. And we'll see how that goes. But good luck against the Fighting McDavids. Pens win. Let's just keep this little gravy boat in this little good month of January going. And let's try to keep as much momentum as we can heading into the Olympic break, because there is a lot of hockey still left to go. Let's go, Pens. We'll catch you next time.